this is 449158, and it's crazy. No, I'm not talking about crazy good or nothing. It's literally crazy. Although crazy, you should read. And here is why. Just start with a little cute boy, somewhat in kindergarten, I suppose, asking this hot teacher to marry him. And of course, the teacher is like, thank you, but I will think about it when you grown up. Then he's like, promise me, with a pinky promise. I mean, look at that face. How can you say no to that? So then she pinky promised him, and she low-key took it seriously because it was a precious memory that she's had with her student. 15 years go by, and later she still hasn't had as much as boyfriend. And now she's inviting him, the boy that already grown up into a 20 years old but with a baby face, to her house after not seeing each other in ages. What we didn't know, that teacher is already stalking her students. The boy, the once a kindergarten boy. What? The teacher knows all about the boy. After high school, the boy goes out of town, and then now he's come back to attend a reunion, a coming age ceremony. So she took advantage of this situation and invited him over to her house. Inside her house, they start drinking, and of course, this boy is already 20. And the girl, the teacher, Yukari, is already a 37 years old woman. God damn! They start drinking, and our main character, Yukari, starts to wonder if the boy still remembers his own proposal 15 years ago. Moving forward, and he dropped a bombshell and said that our main girl, his teacher, hasn't changed at all. The teacher then changed the subject and talked about how manly he is now. And then our boy, the boy, has something to say to his teacher, Yukari. Yukari thought that he will remember his own proposal to her 15 years ago. But guess what? Yukari-sensei, could you please not to contact me so much on my social media? Yukari's heart stopped on that moment. This is not gonna go well. So it continues by saying, it's not like I'm your boyfriend or anything. What if my girlfriend saw this? Yukari replied to her student's reaction. I like those posts because I generally thought that they were nice. Those DMs were just because I just felt like chatting. But wait, girlfriend? Why is he bringing her up now? Well, I'm aware that he has a girlfriend. I've been watching it forever and ever. No, still, a girlfriend is just a girlfriend. A partner in marriage is a whole different thing. That's why I never brought it. Oh boy, you need to run. You need to run. So now Yukari, the teacher, brought her students into the chamber filled with all his pictures. What kind of sicko girl is this? And she's out wearing her bride out, all while her student is all tied up. Tatsuya is being tied up. So she tortures him hours, and then he completely gave up and gave himself to the pleasure of our main character, of Yukari. Even after she let go of his arms, and yeah, I don't think I need to tell you what happens next. Alright, so my opinion for this dojin is of course the theme, and the theme is always fucked up. Kirin-sensei, you always make this kind of fucked up shit, but I don't know. I just keep reading it. Am I a sick person now? Shit. Well, at least we can get the moral story of it. Do not confess to the wrong person. If you want to confess, make sure that the girl you want to confess is healthy. Healthy as in her body's healthy and her mind's healthy. Don't just because her face is cute and all and her body is like that. You must confirm that her mind is not crazy as this Yukari, as this main character. God damn. After reading this, it's like having a confused boner. You don't know whether to be afraid or turn on. It's a weird experience, but it is an experience though. If you love the kind of woman that can kill you, that just absolutely destroying you, crushing all that, especially if you want to be crushed in your psychological side, I will recommend you this. And besides, the artwork, man, I don't know. Perhaps I don't agree with the theme that Kirin-sensei choose. It's unique, but it's a no-go for me. It's unique. But the art style of Kirin-sensei that they use is exceptional. I think he's one of the few that can make a good yandere face. For me, when it comes to a good yandere face, they would need to not only be scary and terrifying, but also to be oddly attractive. And Yukari here really represents both of those criteria. For this is 449158 or
一途なお姉さんと再会したらドスケベ求婚されてセックススケニになる話。
I will give it a 9 out of 10. A very good 9. This is probably one of my favorite yandere doujins of all time. And I don't like yandere. And that's a wrap for this video. Like this video if you like us to make another doujin review video. And also click here if you like Kirin Sensei's other work.